Hello, my name is Ivan Popov. I am a graphic designer that has been working in the industry for the better part of 15 years. And a lot about my work and history you can find in the last page of the proposal you have in front of you, so I'll just cut to the chase. In the next few minutes, I will be going over a few ideas that will drastically change the look and feel of the Kindred game while keeping the soul and style of its play the same. From packaging and social media suggestions to creating intrigue through stylized commercials and following up with how to firm buyer confidence and convert clicks to sales. To boil down the overall idea into something short and sweet, we have two spheres of current content. All of the gameplay, practices, and formalities of Kindred are our ritual sphere. And all the social media content, customer reviews, and even the product descriptions from the website are our storytelling sphere. Now, what we're trying to achieve is to bring them both together, like so, to create something everyone likes no matter who you are: magic, or the illusion thereof. So, as to not only drive up sales, but to create a preconceived notion and even emotion of what the customer will get from the game before, during, and after playing. Now, you're probably wondering, just how are we going to make the magic happen? Well, in this approach, it's as simple as a three-step process. It won't be all the work that's going to be done to make Kindred into a powerful brand, but it will be a great springboard into its next iteration, and perhaps even a foundation for future branding and marketing campaigns. In simplest terms, since we have a small book in front of us to go over in details, magic can be achieved via new packaging that is both visually appealing and intriguing, followed by using that intriguing packaging in well put together social media posts, and finalized by strong stylized commercials that draw in the customer to want to know more. Then, going in for the sale by affirming the decision with positive reviews. All of these items are vitally important for first impressions, as this process starts well before the sale. Starting off with packaging, what will it look like? The idea is to create mystique. Think Ouija boards and Zoltar machines from that big movie you saw back in the day in the 80s. Something that is instantly attention getting as what could be seen as a powerful artifact. A shaman's medicine bag, some wizard's spell book perhaps. Remember, we are using these three spheres of content here. This is part of the first impression of the ritual turning into a visual. With these new looks, onto the second sphere, the storytelling part of everything, we're going to use a bit of the Sorcerer's Stone and transmute them into social media ads, using powerful words proven to catch attention and guide buying patterns. Sprinkling a little bit of marketing fairy dust into the medicine bag turns it into bold hints of magic. Following the scrolls of advertising turns the wizard's spellbook into mind-blowing discoveries. Exciting propositions for potential customers looking to add a little spice into their afternoon, or summer camp counselors wanting to catch the attention of their troop. So, now that we have a new look and a plan to draw in some clicks, let's reveal a little more about what the game actually is, as inquiring minds will want to know, what is it all about? There are two versions of this video we're about to play here for you. There's a film noir and a colored one. Personally, black and white is the way to go. It really reminds me of like those Calvin Klein high-class quality ads that you see on the TVs every once in a while. But it helps to kind of create like some mystique about the product. You know what I mean? So without further ado, this is my personal favorite. So we have them on our website. They've watched our videos, seen the new packaging, and are generally excited to buy the game. At this point, as always, buyers tend to get a little gun shy about clicking that purchase button without a little reassurance. Luckily, we have a well put together review compilation and video testimonials that will help them push through to that checkout button.
Hi, my name is Sandra.
Robert,
Patrice,
Tanya.
My name is Richard Leslie.
Absolutely an unforgettable experience, 100%.
we opened the box and played the first card. I felt comfortable, and I felt like I could just live authentically and be right there in that moment.
we had a grand time.
It gives everyone the opportunity of sharing and tell parts of their story.
And there was a kitchen full of strangers. I didn't know any of them.
I like the fact that the cards are voluntary. There's information that you can share, and also the team can choose which questions to ask very often.
We learned so much about each other, and it's crazy because I had only known these people for 2 months.
Far deeper than average conversation with people that I had just met.
And everyone was certainly welcome, but also free to share as much or as little as they wanted to share.
I had gotten to know every single person really rather well. And I shared a lot of things.
We laughed, we cried. Sometimes we just sat in beautiful silence.
This game really allowed you to be there and be in control.
So I recommend it highly. I think everyone should try it, and I'm looking forward to playing it again with some new friends.
I really enjoyed it, and I keep that experience close to my heart.
There was this kind of magic of people coming together and getting to know one another.
Yes, I would recommend it for everybody, and myself more for me because I'm selfish.
So thank you, Connect, for this connection. No, I'm not a comedian.
No, he's not. All right, so with all of our different elements in mind, with the strategy, it's clear to see how we can generate some organic interest for this product with just a few small tweaks and strategic placement of visual breadcrumbs for the customers to follow to get just more information about the product. There's nothing too earth shattering here, but at the same time, it's a calculated, effective plan that can go a long way to add just a little bit of magic to something that's already seen as pretty wonderful already. So, thank you for your time, and I hope you have enjoyed seeing all these possibilities.